If you want to see how to get big, bouncy Victoria's Secret hair with the Dyson Airwrap, then keep watching. Well, hello my lovelies, welcome back. If you're new, I'm Cam, and if you're into all things hair, makeup, and skincare, then why haven't you joined the Cam fam yet? There's a big red button down there. Go ahead and click it, subscribe, and become a part of the best beauty community ever. Hello. I promised you guys a tutorial with my Dyson Airwrap, and today I'm delivering. In case you haven't seen my full in-depth review as to whether the Dyson Airwrap is worth the money, what mistakes people commonly make with it, and what all those dang attachments do, then make sure to click right here to check out that review. But today we're gonna see this baby in action, so let's get into it. To achieve this look, you're gonna need a Dyson Airwrap. I also highly recommend a heat protectant. It would probably be helpful if you had a brush and a clip. The secret sauce to this look, a 2-inch Velcro hair roller, and last but not least, to get shine and make your style stay, some hair oil and hairspray. The first step is to have towel dried hair. I've already put my leave-ins in, and you don't want to have your ends be dried out while your roots are still wet because you want to have this style hold, especially at the ends. Now, I've already gone in and put my leave-ins in for time's sake. If you're curious as to what I used, first up, Olaplex number 9. I've already done a whole video review about this that I'm gonna link up here. Check it out. And then I used my Kerastase Creme Magistral. This is my beloved. It softens my ends, it's amazing, and it just helps create a nice fluid texture to the hair. The first attachment I'm using is just the blow dry attachment, and this is to do a rough blow dry, really just at the root, because I can feel that my root is still very, very saturated with water. So I'm trying to get most of that water out because I don't want the curl to be too curly at the root, if that makes sense. And then what I like to do is go in and blow dry this section right here because I don't like this section overly curly either. I think it looks kind of funny when it is. So I'm just gonna blow dry this section as well. And then I clip up this top layer and continue blow drying my roots underneath. Now that I look absolutely crazy, we're gonna go in with the curling attachments. So the easiest way that I found to do this is I'm looking at a mirror, I hold these up and make sure that each of them is pointed away from my face, and then I hold them on my desk on either side of my Airwrap. That way I'm always sure about which one is for which side. So let's start on this side. And what you wanna do is before you go in and do each section, brush it out first, because there's no brushing mechanism to the Airwrap, so you want to make sure everything is extremely smooth. And then you start at the end, and it's going to grab it and curl it. Now, normally I actually do it on the highest airflow and medium heat, but it's a rainy day today, and if there's going to be higher humidity outside, I bump the heat to the highest setting. I don't always do this. Most of the time, I use it on the medium heat, but if you really want this style to hold, use it on the highest setting. And I kind of hold it on the end first just to really make sure that they start getting molded. And then I bring it up to the root. I kind of put my hand in here and make sure the hair is getting spread out and actually warming up. And then what I like to do is take it and brush it out to make sure that there's no weird clumps of hair going on or anything like that. Go back in and then cool shot it now. I also don't cool shot by the root because it'll just give me too much volume and too much curl at the root. After about 5 seconds, I let it go. I generally, for my hair, separate 3 sections on the bottom on each side and then 3 sections on the top. So that's what you're seeing me do here. So again, I'm holding it on the ends first, wrapping up the barrel. Sometimes the ends like to fall off the curling attachment, so I want to bring them back up And now you can see it's all messed up. So I like to brush it out again, just to make sure that everything gets set smoothly. And then I'll cool shot it. And now I'm basically just gonna repeat that over and over again. Now that I'm done with this side, I pop the attachment off and keep it on this side, and then I put the other attachment on. And then again, I'm taking it off once I'm done with that side, putting the other side on. Now I separate this top into 2 halves, clip 1 half up. Take all this unstyled hair, brush it out, and then grab a section in the very back. As you can see, you want to have the attachment on the Dyson before you start grabbing hair and holding it. As you can see, sometimes while I'm cool shotting it, I'm kind of arranging the hair with my hand on the curling wand. Just to recap all the steps, take a section, brush it out from ends to roots. Then I start with the ends, hold it on the Dyson for a few seconds, then wrap it all the way to the root. Make sure that the root is getting nice and dry. Let go, brush it out just to make sure the hair is nice and smooth. Do the same thing again. Keep it on the hot setting for just a couple more seconds, and then cool shot it. Okay. Now that most of the hair is curled, I know, I look gorgeous. I'm going in with the round brush attachment, and I'm gonna take all of these bangs that I have here, take them all forward. First, I go underneath and basically brush it like so, just to smooth that side out, and then wrap it around the other end. Run it through a couple times, curling away from the face. And then I'm just gonna take all of the hair right here, and this is where your one Velcro roller is gonna come in. So this is very crucial if you don't want your side bangs to kind of flip off to the sides, a la, I don't know, Pippi Longstocking or Wendy maybe. Yeah, I'm talking about the hamburger Wendy. So make sure that hair is on the roller, and then I just clip it up. And this really just makes sure that the bangs frame your face, go away from your face, and don't go out to the sides. So now comes the most important part. I leave my hair like this for a good 10 to 15 minutes, let it cool, while I go do dishes or my makeup or something. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go do my makeup off screen, come back and show you the next steps. I'm back, and I think it's been closer to half an hour because I did a full face of makeup, which I don't usually do. But anyway, now while my hair is still up in the Velcro roller, that's what it's called, I'm gonna start breaking up the curls with some oil. And I'm gonna be using the Oribe Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. I also have a review on this that I'm gonna link up here in case you're wondering whether this is worth the money. So I'm doing one pump while my bangs are still in the Velcro roller because I wanna keep them out of the way and make sure that the oil gets on the rest of my hair, especially over here where you get the most damage. So I just go in with my fingers and break everything up. Then I also run it through the back. Again, I'm making sure this area where I get a lot of breakage gets nice and saturated. Also because this area retains a lot of volume from it. So in a sense, I'm trying to get it a little way down. And now I'm taking the bangs down, kind of letting them fall as they wish, naturally. Woo, look at that volume. Then I'm gonna take another like baby pump of oil. And now I'm gonna rake it through the rest of my hair again, including the bangs. Now I know the bangs are like crazy voluminous now. They will settle as the day goes on, but you can see that they're doing the nice swoop back. If I didn't put them in the Velcro roller, they would totally be going out to the sides. Again, I'm focusing on the ends and making sure just everything in the front here is kind of breaking up and not looking so perfectly styled. Then for all these crazy little flyaways, I like to take just a little bit of hairspray. I don't use hairspray on the rest of my hair, but what I'll do is spray a little bit on my hand, and while it's still wet, just tame all these flyaways a little bit. Not too much. I'm not trying to like plaster my hair to my head or anything, but just keep it from being, I don't know, like Snoopy hair or something. I don't know who's got the hair that sticks up. Snoopy or is it Woodstock? Sometimes alfalfa. I also will take a little bit and just make sure there's no flyaways in front of the bangs and that they stay directed back, just as an extra precaution. And there you have it, guys, a voluminous, salon-worthy Dyson blowout, super bouncy, almost giving you Victoria's Secret vibes. A lot of volume, which is great for my naturally like really fine flat hair. I could never achieve this kind of volume, even with a brush and a blow dryer. There's no way. And yeah, there you have it, a salon-worthy, super bouncy big blowout with the Dyson Airwrap. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite way to use the Dyson Airwrap is. And as always, if you found this video helpful, then please take a second to hit that like button down below so everyone can get a salon-worthy blowout with the Dyson. But wait, there's more. Here's a couple of my other videos that you can watch next if you're trying to figure that out. And if you want to see more videos like this one, then make sure to hit my face. Just hit my face, hit it. Then make sure to click on my face right here to subscribe to the Cam Fam. Thank you so much for watching, my loves, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.